On this video, I am going to talk about a very well-known phrase to do with leadership, and it is know the way, go the way, and show the way. So looking at all of the different aspects of that, plus more about leadership. Hi, I'm Lucy, and I help female business builders to expand their team and scale their business effectively online. So let's look at the phrase, know the way. So what does that really mean? People who know the way. Sometimes that phrase just gets thrown out. Or a leader is somebody who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And you write it down and you think, nothing more of it really. But let's really dissect it. So if you know the way, as a leader, we have a vision. So you have a vision of how your business is going to look at the end of the month, at the end of the year, at the end of 5 years, at the end of 10 years, within a certain amount of time, and how that's going to build and how you're going to build it, the type of people you want to be working with and how that's going to work. So you have this absolute blueprint. So it's like building a huge house, a mansion, to whatever size you want to. You need to have the draft copy. You need to have somebody that's drawn out where all the rooms are going to go, how the roof is going to look, has it got gardens, how many doors and windows. So you've got that blueprint, you've got that vision. Everything is created in your mind first. So when I looked at this and I kind of looked back at it and I thought, I haven't actually gone back to that, to my personal vision for a long time. So I've been going back to that, going back to my vision over the last probably 6 months and really working out, is it the same vision I had before? Is it a continuation? Is it just a bigger vision than I had before? And that's really what it came down to. It's a more strategic vision. It's a more focused vision and more targeted, and it's definitely bigger. So all those three things, that vision. So I know the way, and I have found the right people, the right mentors, the right group of people to be supporting me, because every leader needs a leader. Every athlete, every supreme athlete will have a coach, and every coach will have a coach or a mentor. So it doesn't really stop. So making sure that you have your vision and you know what you want and you know how you are going to get there is really key, so that you know the way. So then the next section of that is go the way. So there is no point in me having that vision and that understanding of what I want and how to get it if I don't take action. So I've got to be taking the steps forward, and I'm taking massive steps forward. I'm putting so much time in, so much energy in, focusing so much on learning new things, and immediately, as soon as I can, putting those things into action. So it's not perfect. It's not perfect, not by any means, but it is better done than perfect. And that's a phrase that I've picked up again over the last few months. Something is better done than perfect. Doesn't mean you need to be sloppy about it. It doesn't mean I'm going to be sloppy about it, but it's better done than perfect. And then learn, because you've done something, because I've put something out there and I can see something's not working quite right, I can go back and readjust. So it's like the rocket going off to the moon. It's going to have mid-course corrections, because if it carries on going that way, it's going to miss the moon. So it needs to have a mid-course correction because something has just gone slightly awry. So keep correcting and making sure whatever that we are doing, that you are doing, for me, what I'm doing is effective and taking me in the direction of that vision, of those goals. I think also knowing that you have that, and that confidence that you then have, because you absolutely know you have that laser focus and that laser action. You're going to take those actions, whatever comes in your way. It might knock you sideways a little bit, but then you are back on track. And that confidence that I have in knowing what I want, and I suggest that you really take a look at that for yourself, is going to draw people to you. When people know that you've got that, they know that you've got a vision, they know you know what to do and how to do it, you become like a magnet and people want to be with you. Think about the people that you go to. You know, they've got that confidence, they've got that knowledge, they've got that self-assured way about them, the posture that they have. So they are going the way, and because they are going the way, they become unstoppable. And whatever life throws at them, they make, as I say, go sideways a little bit, but then they're back on track. And then the last thing is to show the way. So when you know you're on that path and those people are coming to you and you're building and you are expanding your vision and you're helping them now to expand theirs because they've come to you, you are now leading the way. You are showing the way, how you do it, what you've done. But also with a leader, they are looking for those people that have leadership skills inside them. And not everybody does. I don't believe that everybody does. I don't believe that everybody wants to be a leader. And so a leader will look for the leadership skills that they can nurture in the people that are coming in to work with them, whether that's the team, whether it's a workplace, and they're listening and then helping that person to step up and to take responsibility and to move forward, and then to move up again and take more responsibility and to move forward. So a leader creates in that space other leaders, and that's wonderful. Creating other leaders, I love it. Seeing people shine, and it's like they're going and doing it in their unique way, but because of the support and the leadership and the light that you have shone for that person, for those people, they now have the strength to go, yep, I'm doing this. I am now the leader. People are coming to me. And it's a bit like seeing your children growing up, and they cling to you and they cling to you, and they learn from you, and they see what your actions are, see what you're doing, and then they start to copy, and then they get the confidence, and then they step out on their own. And oh my goodness, that feeling, if you're a parent, you'll understand. If you're not, possibly you're an aunt or an uncle, and you'll understand that seeing that in somebody that you have helped is just, it's so uplifting. It's such an uplifting feeling. It's so fantastic. So they are the three things that I wanted to share today. So know the way, go the way, and show the way. And hopefully that's clarified what that means, but also if hopefully, because I've been inspired to go back to it, I hope that you will be inspired to go back to that for yourself and really look at what that means to you. And have you taken the time recently to take all of that on board and revisit your vision, revisit your goals, and how you're moving towards them, and how more effective you could be if perhaps you just looked at it in a different way, came from a different perspective. Because if we have challenges or problems, we can't solve that problem with the same mindset that got us there, right? So we have to look at it in a different way. We have to come at it. So we have to be coming at it from a different direction and a different mindset, and maybe take away the emotion. That's one thing I found works really well, is if I've got into a challenge or a problem, it's often an emotional thing. And I keep going at it emotionally until I stop myself and go, this isn't going to solve this problem, because I'm still coming at it with the emotion. So if I can switch off the emotion, which I find hard to do, and come at it from, okay, shut down the emotion. And if I can come at it from a logical brain, from a logical sense, as if I was somebody else looking at that, that really helps me to then be able to solve that problem. And whether that's a problem for myself or a problem for one of my team or somebody I know, it doesn't matter. Just coming at it from that different viewpoint helps tremendously. So that, as I say, was what I really wanted to share today and put across to you. I wish you an absolutely awesome day, and I will see you again soon. Click on any link that will help you. That I have been to the trainings, I've been to the Facebook groups, and I will leave links around that you can click on, and you can also subscribe and find out for yourself how to move forward in the direction of your dreams. Take care. Bye for now.